everyone. Behind every voyage of life is a face, a voice, and a family. At Anchored Together, we bring you the connections, the successes, and the ups and downs of our maritime community. Welcome to Anchored Together. Hi viewers, we are back here with another edition of Anchored Together, and we have this lovely mother-daughter duo who will be telling us a lot about their lives together, how they have managed, being a parent and child, the relationship, and what they think is there for their future together, and for what they can tell us that will motivate us all, that will inspire us all. Right, girls?
Right,
Okay.
absolutely.
Right. So, let's start with Delna. Delna Shroff is the full name. So, Delna, what do you do?
So I work as a superintendent for mental health and wellness with Bernard Schulte Ship Management. I started my career in 2006. Before that I was working with a hospital, Masina Hospital, in the Department of Psychiatry, where I worked for 3 years. Then I moved on to the shipping industry in 2006, and I started my career in the maritime industry.
So this switch from hospital to maritime, how did that happen?
So there was an ad in the newspaper, and I was looking for a shift, industry shift, because it was very cumbersome, the clinical work which I was doing. So my mom saw this ad in the newspaper where they required an expert in the maritime industry. So my mom said, why don't you give it a shot? So I had absolutely no idea of the maritime industry. I have no family members also who were sailing.
And that's quite surprising, because a lot of Parsis actually went to sea,
Yes.
at least for a few years back.
So gradually I developed interest as I started off in 2006, and I'm still here, and I'm happy to be here in the industry.
Anahed, you're the baby. Are you the only kid?
No, I have a sibling, a younger sister.
Younger, so alright. So you're the older girl, more responsible, more serious.
Yeah.
And you love your sibling? Well, is she a girl?
Yeah.
She's a girl, okay. A family of girls.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. And all of you very pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So tell me, what do you do, Anahed?
So I just finished giving my 10th boards, and now I've applied to many colleges, so I'll be going to college now. And I've also started like a law course to pursue corporate law. And so I've already started preparing for the exam, and yeah.
What does your dad do?
And my dad's wealth manager.
Whoa, you have lots of wealth to manage?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
Very nice, very nice. So, what are you thinking of doing now from you finish school and you go on to 11th and 12th, and then any plans for the future, or are you leaving it? जो होगा देखा जाएगा kind
So
of job?
I definitely want to do law abroad, like international law.
Okay.
So probably working on that to like do law abroad.
And then you want to swing towards maritime law finally?
Be nice.
Yeah. So, all right. Maritime law is very interesting as well. Okay. I'm sure you have a great future because I think law is evolving a lot more in our country now. It's very respected, and I'm sure it will be something you want to. You can become very independent as well.
correct.
When you're a lawyer, you're not caught in the corporate thing. But then you're caught in the legal thing. So it depends. Okay, so you girls are Mumbaikars hardcore, is it?
Hardcore, yes,
Okay.
South Mumbai.
South Mumbai, okay. Yeah, for all our viewers, the north and south divide over here, if you like, and that's something that comes out in our talk, in our ways, in our diction, you name it, and the schools we go to and everything.
Schools.
Okay, so now you spent a lot of time. You did your studies in college, psychiatry, etc. Where did you study?
So I studied in St. Agnes School at Clare Road. Then I did my BA from Xavier's. Then I did my master's in psychology from Mumbai University. And then I moved on. I did a diploma in human resource management because I thought that would be something very much required if I'm moving to the corporate side. That was from NMIMS. And in 2016, I started my PhD from TIS.
Okay, it's Dr. Shroff. Let's get that right. Okay.
Yes. So leadership was a area which was very close to my heart. So I did my thesis in distributed leadership and emergency response among seafarers. So it was a simulator-based study.
Okay, interesting.
It was interesting.
So any interesting findings out of your thesis?
We actually did a comparative study between authoritarian leadership and shared leadership. And there were some simulations which were scripted. So the findings indicated that leadership is looked more often as a process rather than a individual entity. And that is what helps bring about performance.
Okay.
Lesser mistakes, better performance,
Right.
lesser collisions.
There are stages you go through,
Correct.
and to ultimately reach a
Yes.
point of where you can be called a leader at all.
Yes.
Okay.
So that was what came up.
Oh, who turns out? Who's the judge of these things? Then? Are you a leader or not? Who
I
takes
think,
that judgment?
When we look at the metrics, when we look at lesser incidents, when we look at people making lesser mistakes, that is what comes up, I feel. And that is where the leadership as a process, how it emerges in demanding situations is what came up as one of the findings.
Right. Yeah. So let's talk about Delna now.
And
So,
then
sorry, Anahed. Okay, I'm getting confused over here. Okay. So, what are your interests other than studies?
so I really like listening to music and I play the guitar.
Oh, the guitar. Okay, what kind of music and who are your popular,
So
the ones you
I
love?
really like listening to Hindi music and like rap. So I really like
Okay.
Coldplay, The Weeknd, Arijit Singh, Pritam, and yeah, I listen to music like all the time.
All the time. Okay.
Yeah, I like
So, do you get on your mother's nerves all the time? Music blaring?
yeah, kind of.
Yes?
Yes, that happens. Sitting with the iPad and the speaker.
Okay.
So I have to tell her lower the volume.
Aha. Well, you always the headphones, but then you cut yourself off from everything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And, okay, you like Arijit Singh, but it's very intense singing he does, no?
Yeah, but I
You
like
like
it.
that?
I like to
Okay.
play on the guitar.
Right. So, how up in the guitar playing have you
So I
risen?
just started playing like last year, but it's like I'm like self-taught. So
Okay, so you
just
playing
learning.
Jingle Bells yet?
No.
No? Because I started to learn and I stopped at Jingle Bells. It never went beyond it. So I thought most people, if they get there, good enough. Okay. So, what is your favorite subject there at school? Like
EVS, environmental science.
EVS. What does that stand for?
Environmental
Studies.
science.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, do you look at these subjects simply from your textbooks point of view, or do you look at it beyond, getting reference
so we
books?
can
And
write on our in our own words, like our school encourages that. So as long as you like use the points in the textbook, you can still like make up like your own like explanations and give like real life examples. So that helps to make it easier to study.
okay. And have you done any projects on these
Yeah.
subjects? You
Yeah.
have. Okay.
On like the Taj trapezium, we had to do like a big like a module project.
Okay. All right. Good. So, what do you think of your parents' parenting abilities? Are they?
Yeah, I mean they try.
They try. Oh, they try. They're not getting there, but they're trying. Okay. So, you like to sleep late? You like to get up
Yeah, I like
early?
to sleep at like 3-4 in the morning, but then I wake up early.
What is that? Oh, you sleep at 3 or 4. Okay. And what time do you wake up then?
Like sometimes like they wake me up then at like 9 o'clock, but like
Okay.
otherwise like 10:30, 11.
And what time do you have to go to school? Okay, you're
No,
done
I'm
with
not
school.
school
You're
yet.
done with school now. So with your next college then is beginning now soon?
Yeah, it like the results should come out June 26th.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So 3, 4 o'clock. What are you doing?
So
Listening to
first I
music?
like study,
Studying.
and then like I finish
Okay.
like homework, and then I'll probably chill.
All right. Then your parents can't tell you
Yeah.
go to bed. You're doing the right things while
Yeah.
you're up late.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. And what's the one thing your mom always catches you at and says, "Don't do this. Didn't I tell you not to do this?"
Yeah,
What's
she
that
tells
one?
me like whenever like things are messy in my room, she'll tell me like don't be on the phone and like start cleaning up.
So are you a messy
Way to
kid?
do your cupboard.
Not really, but like my clothes.
Ah, so you just throw them all over the room?
No, like I push it in my cupboards.
Okay, so Delna, your turn.
Yes.
She's told us everything about you. We know about everything about you as a mother, and we'll know the whole world is going to know now. So you have to tell us about yourself now. So, you spent some time with seafarers. So, is there any particular characteristic they embody, and almost every seafarer will be kind of in that frame, fit a certain frame? Do you think so? Or are they all very, very varied?
From my experience, one thing that I find about seafarers is they are honest.
Honest?
Yes.
Okay.
They say what they feel. Very, very concerned about family. So that is one trait which comes up, because at the end of the day, they want to go back home safe.
Yes.
So one thing that they miss, and what comes up, whatever course you're doing, one thing which really comes up in the interactions is, family. And how do we take care of our family? Everybody's looking at a more comfortable lifestyle for the family.
Could it
So-
be because they're away from the
Because
family
they are
for
away.
prolonged periods?
Yes, for
Is that
long
the-
periods of time, that could be one factor which they miss, and that comes up invariably in every interaction. So
I
from
see.
that point of view, I think they're very, very close-knit when it comes to the family, and they miss the family.
Okay.
So
And what are the major problem areas you would say for seafarers?
I think recently also we were having certain trainings, and we have trainings concerning mental health. So one thing which is a factor is feelings of isolation. No matter what rank you are speaking to, I think one major culprit is feelings of isolation, feeling disconnected
Mhm.
from loved ones. Another factor would be cultural differences. Since the industry is so global, at
Mhm.
times there is a challenge. Not only language, but also different mindsets, because you have people from different backgrounds who are sailing together, staying together for those 4 months or 6 months. So that I feel is another challenge which can be overcome. It's not possible to overcome. Another factor which they speak about is supervisory demands, because the work is hectic, the schedules are hectic. So that's another major challenge.
Brings about stress, different kinds of stresses.
Stress is a part and parcel of the job, no doubt. But Nowadays, it has increased, it has escalated because work schedules are hectic, numerous inspections which
Yeah.
come into play, meeting expectations, especially when you look at the operational level officers, meeting expectations of seniors also becomes difficult at times. And yeah, lack of rest. So sometimes it's difficult to balance that
But
work
you
and
know,
rest.
some of these things you're telling me about stress and lack of rest. I mean, aren't they the same ashore? I mean, is it very
Yeah.
specific to seafarers? I find everyone stressed out about their jobs.
Yes.
Everyone is overworked.
Yes.
But so okay,
Yeah.
let's say that those are things which are common to many professions.
Hmm.
But how do you overcome them?
I think one thing is to have priorities in place, plan ahead. I think that helps a lot. You know, when you plan at an individual level, when you are able to kind of use those naps in between. Let's say, for example, we take work and rest. Even in your off duty hours, when you can rest, read, calm yourself down. I think those are the things which help.
Yes. But of course, but napping is, I noticed, if you're stressed, you can't nap. And when you're not napping, you're stressed. So you can
Usually
get
it starts with the thoughts.
into the cycle,
Yeah,
and that can really completely
it's a vicious.
knock your day off.
Correct.
Yeah, great. So tell me about your husband.
My husband is a wealth manager with 361. So he is most of the time he's busy. But he's very hands-on when it comes to the kids.
Okay.
So even he was a PTA member of her school. So because he was close by, so he was working at Fort, so he could go to the school and back.
Okay.
We love doing things together.
To what school did you go to? Fort Convent?
No, the JV Patel.
Okay.
JB Petit.
JV Pictures, yeah, just behind there. Yeah.
Fort.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so between you and the husband, any parenting conflicts?
So he is very very strict at times. So he tells them that I need this to be done, and it's done. Sometimes I'm the softer one, and sometimes the roles switch. So I'm a little bit more strict. He's a little lenient.
So the kids are forever confused. Which way is going to swing this time? Okay, good.
Yeah.
But you can, Anahed, you can take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Swing one against the other.
Mm.
Yeah, you do.
So, what's the one thing you find fantastic in your dad?
I feel like I can tell him anything, like how most people tend to talk to their mother about certain things, and like they're more like, I can't tell my dad that. Like I feel like I can do that more
Okay.
because he doesn't he'll actually give good advice, and
Okay.
even problems with my friends, he's really helpful, and he
Oh,
actually
yeah.
helps me solve
Yeah,
them.
Great,
Yeah.
great. And what's the one great quality you admire in your mother?
I feel like she's able to do so many things every day. Like she comes far from she goes to work and then she comes home and she's she doesn't change. Like she'll do everything, and even and then at the end so she's really hardworking.
Hardworking, dedicated.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's come out now so nicely, yeah. And the world is going to know what a lovely mother you are. Whoa. Okay, so as a psychologist, mom, are you applying those techniques at home as well on the family, or they shouldn't be knowing about it?
It's hard, but when you're dealing with children, all psychology goes out of the window.
All the rules are like, oh,
Yeah.
I know who framed these. Yes. So, great. We looked at your future plans. We looked at, we spoke about your future plans. We did. Okay. And now, the two of you, how do you spend your time together? Whenever you do find the time, I know you're a busy mother.
So lately I learned driving for about 20 years.
Lately, you learn
Yes.
driving now?
Now, because
What?
earlier I used to be very afraid and I used to panic. So
You
since
don't
a
look the
year,
afraid kind. Huh?
since a year I started driving. Now one thing which she really enjoys is, Mom, let's go for a drive. We'll go for ice cream. So whether it's 9 o'clock, whether it's 9:30, when I come back from work, she's like, let's go to Naturals. And my younger one also will come in. Okay, let's go. So they enjoy these drives.
Yeah.
Okay. And how old is the younger one?
7.
7. Okay. All right. So yeah, now I think the road around you might have cleared up a little with
Yes.
the coastal road
Yes, now it's
being
smoother.
active now.
So
Yeah.
they enjoy this. They absolutely
Mm.
enjoy it.
All right. Good. Good. So you have lovely. Do you go to movies together or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Shopping.
And Palladium.
Shopping.
Palladium is like a second home. Take
Can't
me
go
there.
wrong. Can't go wrong. Yes. Splendid. So we had a wonderful talk. We haven't gotten too technical because maybe this is not the forum for it. But in closing, give us some idea of what is, how do you look at life? What is life all about?
I think I think it's very important to be happy.
Mhm.
It's important to be passionate about what you're doing, which I keep telling her. It's important to enjoy whatever you're doing. Only then you're able to give your 100%.
Okay, Delna, we have what we call the rapid fire. We shouldn't be missing out on this. So, little questions and a quick one, right off the cuff. Teen talk or toddler tantrums, which is trickier to handle?
Teen talk
Teen talk.
is tough.
Okay. The phrase you say most often at home.
You need to set your cupboard properly.
Okay. Your secret parenting superpower.
Superpower. I will just get angry. Scream.
And that works in most situations. Okay. And one subject from school you never want to study again.
History.
History. Oh. If Anahed were a book, what genre would she be?
Comedy.
Comedy, isn't it? Okay. All right, good. So we now switch to Anahed. Sleep in or show up early? What's your style? Sleep in. Okay. We spoke about that. Most memorable school moment you'll never forget.
So every year, like, our school gives us a farewell, and so like it's like a tradition to walk from Marine Drive all the way to school, like with your entire batch. So that's like really fun because it's like
Okay.
emotional and it's like
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, nice one, I think, yeah. What's one thing your mom always catches you doing?
Being on my phone.
Okay, so she's a psychologist mom. She's always, got some psychology tricks in her mind. So is that nice? Does it help you, or is it
I mean,
pressure?
she gives some like really good advice, like when I'm like stressed, like she'll really help me like get through it, and like I like certain things she like tells like people, like she'll tell me also like how to overcome like certain obstacles, but like
Okay.
she's not like controlling.
So it's a bit of a mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And one thing you secretly admire about your mother, but have never said it.
That she's like no matter like whatever happens in her life, like even though like she like some people like may not like be so close to her, like she'll never like hurt them or like do anything to like
That's so
like
nice.
ever.
Yeah.
She's really
Yeah. She's a very kind mother.
yeah.
Very nice. Great. Super. So before you girls go, we have this
Wow.
anchored together mug for you.
So lucky.
That's
Thank
for your
you.
coffee, tea, or whatever you like to drink in it. There you go. That's for you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Another splendid show over here with Delna and Anahed. And viewers, we are with you every Friday. Don't forget to switch in Anchored Together.
Right.
As soon as we landed, we boarded the ship. Everybody just came to look at us, to take a sight of us, because we're the first Indian girls in that company. So everybody just came to take a sight of us. And
So,
they're like, oh,
in which company are you now?
I'm
Would you
in
like to tell us?
MTM Ship Management.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, so everybody just, oh, she's a tech cadet, she's the engine cadet. Oh my god, the girls on board. What are we going to do? And all this. We felt like a celebrity on board to be honest, for the first day, few hours, and then we got back into our